old Cherokee woman that was named Nanyehi. Nanyehi was a woman that her husband was killed in a great battle between the Cherokee Indians and the Creek Indians up north of here, up near Canton in Cherokee County. And but that battle, the Cherokees won and pushed the Creeks out of North Georgia. At that time, Nancy, her husband, was killed in that battle. She took up her husband's musket and continued fighting. And so they called her Warrior Woman. And there are a lot of references to her name throughout the North Georgia mountains, including up in Raymond County. There's a place called War Woman Creek. You ever gone fishing up there? I didn't know. Yeah. That's probably named for her. War Woman Creek or Warrior Woman Creek. If you listen to the Cherokees, they'll tell you that the creek was named after her. She later remarried to a white man that came in, a pioneer that came in named Ward, Nancy Ward. A second Nancy, legend has it, was a Creek Indian who lived by the creek and married a white settler, and her name was Nancy. That is a second legend. Yet a third story is that there was the Evans family that settled in the headwaters up above Chamblee, in the headwaters of the Nancy Creek, and her name was Nancy Evans. So you can take your pick, but some gal named Nancy named that creek for us. But for the next 3 days, Nancy Creek is going to be prominent, and the woods between the Chattahoochee River and Peachtree Creek are going to slow down the Thomas's slow-moving Army of the Cumberland. Now they are prone to be slow, and Sherman was not very happy with dispatching his army. He actually favored his old army, the Army of the Tennessee. That's why he gave them the prize. He gave them the end run because he knew they were mobile. They get out there and strike at Decatur and move twice as fast. This gives you a little bit of a better overview. And first of all, we have Williams Kentucky Brigade. I'm going to talk about them in a second. Over here at, this is Chastain Park and the creek crossing at Chastain. We've seen Alvin's Brigade, had a close-up there and down here. So you have 4 Confederate cavalry brigades, approximately 3,500 men, maybe, opposing 60,000 Federals. And yet, because of the terrain, what they were doing was ambushing. They would fall back and get behind a line of trees or cut down trees in front of them. Here would come the Federals. They would fire at them, knock out 15 or 20 of them, and then the Yankees would send a column around the side to try to flank them or get behind them. Then they would get on their horses and fall back a quarter mile or half mile. And so the battle continued. And that's how they fought over that period of time. Wheeler's headquarters was here in Buckhead, downtown Buckhead. And he was responsible, again, for the entire 40-mile front.